speaking at the 17th edition of the Education Summit organized at Radisson Red in Mohali, Chandigarh on 22nd July 2023, Ms. Anju Sharma, Principal, Edumont World School, Patiala, spoke to the Edu Bulletin and shared her thoughts about the summit, about how her school is implementing NEP 2020, about how she is maintaining a balance of the usage of technology in her school, and also about how personalized learning plans are helpful for children. Let's hear her thoughts.
So we have with us now Ms. Anju Sharma, Principal, Edumont World School, Napa. Welcome to the summit, ma'am.
Thank you so much. It is all my pleasure, and thank you to Time to Grow Media, which is really giving us this wonderful opportunity.
Right.
And just please.
What's your, first of all, I would like to ask your experience here at the summit and what are the key takeaways that you'll be taking from here?
Right. I would start with my last year journey. Last year when, we were having this conference and somehow I was unable to attend it.
Mm-hmm.
And when this year, I got this opportunity, it was in my mind that I have to go because I saw the pictures last year and everything was going.
You missed something.
Yes, I really missed it, and it was actually in my bucket list of this year that I have to go and attend the session.
Mm-hmm.
And if you will ask me, since morning I'm here, I have seen a lot of happening going around. There are different stalls, people have put in. Even for and the different interfaces for the education, even for whatever the presentations are given by the different people, they are really amazing.
Right.
And it is not only that students or teachers we have to train. It is actually about the principals also. It is about their knowledge too.
Absolutely, ma'am. So talking about the new kind of learning, and here comes the new education policy. So how's your school adopting to the new the policies, and what have you really understood from the NEP document?
See, NEP document is actually, it came in 2020 during COVID. And that time, a lot of trainings were held by the different boards like CBSE and ICSE for the best implementation of it. And even teachers were also, attending those sessions.
Right.
But in this year, from the past year, and since the new session has been started, we have actually in my own school, we have started it in such a way that the core concept of experiential learning, if you will see in the whole document of NEP, this word is used a lot many times, experiential learning. And with the help of this, we can actually bring a change. The problem is only this: whatever we are teaching to our children, sometimes the practical knowledge, their experience, they are not getting. When they will feel it, they will definitely do it better. And another thing is actually related to the whole curriculum, especially this AI. The whole concept of today's event here is totally based on the technology and artificial intelligence, ChatGPT. So, even NEP is actually promoting this a lot.
Absolutely.
It is really promoting this a lot. If you will see from 6th onwards, it is earlier in ICSE boards, it was mandatory to have a coding, in the computer subject. But even in CBSE after 6th standard, coding is essential for the students.
Absolutely.
We are always comparing our students with the foreign, like in Finland or in Germany, the children are really doing well. Why not here? The problem is only this because when our children are going for the computer classes, we are just teaching them the very basic, but the coding, we start from the later core part, maybe 9th standard or 10th standard, which obviously the child is not getting that benefit. So if we will start it from very beginning, like after their 5th standard, it is really going to be a big help. So NEP is really promoting all these things, and I'm sure the implementation for which our school is really doing well, and I'm sure about other schools too, because everybody is eager. Everyone. It is not about my school or the other school or like in the vicinity. It is about so many schools in the in the whole region, in the state, even in the country. Those who really want it to be successful, because it will really bring a big change in the education environment.
Absolutely, ma'am. So technology undoubtedly is the future, and but as we say, every think if overdone is not good.
True.
And so, how amid the rise of technology, you are making a balance at your school so that the boon doesn't become a pain?
Yeah, here actually becomes very much, coordination, cooperation from the parents. Too.
Right.
Right, because, the child is with us in the school for very limited hours. And after COVID, the things are drastically changed.
Absolutely.
Right, the children are very much exposed to the technology, even the younger children who were not supposed to, but now they know how to type, how to do the paper online, and all these things which were actually, even the teachers were not tech savvy. But after COVID, everything has become so much handy to them. They are very much comfortable for doing this. As far as the teachers are concerned, I would say it is definitely a boon for them, because they are exposed to so many things. With one click, they can check a lot many things. And with this new AI, that is ChatGPT, it is really a very very supportive aid to the teachers. But as far as I think this can be a bane if their creativity will not be excelled. They
Just
need
copying.
to, yes, they need to, whatever is written through these documents,
Right.
like through ChatGPT, if I'm asking something and the answer is given and I'm narrating the same thing in my class, then obviously my critical thinking, my creativity will be totally damaged. It will be deteriorated every day. So we need to understand it, and because teachers need to get in use of these things in such a manner that it will be useful not only for them, for the children too.
Absolutely.
And even you won't believe, in our school, we are ourselves telling our students to go for ChatGPT, right? But then again, with the limitations, they need to
Right.
understand. And here comes parents monitoring too. They need
Right.
to monitor everything, and then only with the cooperation for both the sides, it will definitely be a boon and not pain, because technology is having both the ways.
Right. We cannot, close our eyes and say,
Yes,
it's
exactly.
not here.
True, very true.
Absolutely. We have to, accept and adapt to it.
Yes.
And so my last question, as we talked about the technology and many things have changed in the education scenario after COVID, and one of the things that have came up is personalized learning plans for students with different learning capabilities. So how do you think it can help in fulfilling the requirements of different set of students? As you say, all five fingers are not
Not
equal.
same.
So as the same, how you can with this plans we can help the students grasp the essence of the teaching what we want them to have.
See, as you have already said, all five fingers are not same. If we will look at the standard strength of the class, it is almost 25 to 30.
Right.
And the ratio is this. And the teacher, if you will go and if you will compare the old school teaching, the teacher was making notes, she was
Right.
taking all the data, and she was always carrying those registers with her whenever somebody has to ask her, and she was having those lesson plans with her. With this technology, with this AI, and with this personalized lesson plans, 25 children, their whole data has to be written and has to be kept safe for the whole session for the new year too.
Right.
But with this personalized, lesson plans, it is taking care of each and every child's needs individually. It is actually taking care of that. It can actually, these are tailored in such a manner that we can actually make good use of them, and we can make the whole record of the students, whatever their strengths, whatever their weaknesses, what is the curriculum they are looking for, if they are solicit learners or they are social learners, everything we can actually keep it in those lesson plans. And
Right.
initially, no doubt, it is really going to be tedious, because obviously when we are adapting something new, it creates problem.
Right.
We do not want to come out of our comfort zone.
Absolutely.
But later on, it is a big help. And I'm sure these personalized lesson plans will definitely be, if they will be implemented properly, and if the teachers will be using them effectively, it will be a big help to the teachers in the days
Right,
to come.
absolutely. And we should be, really thankful to our great teachers
Yeah.
that they are putting so much of pain and effort in creating these plans. And, students should be, blessed, should feel blessed that they are, born in this era, that they are being, supported from all methods that are possible.
Yes.
So thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your views. We are delighted to have you.
Thank you so much. It was all mine. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.